In this video, I'm going to be helping you guys figure out the exact perfect workout split that's going to help you guys reach your goals of gaining muscle and building size in 2026. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Sean. A few years ago, I was a skinny guy. I managed to transform my physique. I started going to the gym, managed to transform my physique from a skinny guy to a muscular guy. And that is why I created this channel, to help you guys who are skinny, you want to get jacked, you want to get big. I want to help you guys do the same. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into the video. Now, the first thing that I'm going to tell you guys when it comes to the perfect workout split for building muscle, that there is no perfect workout split. Let me explain. A lot of guys go into the gym and they think there's a guaranteed way, there's a guaranteed plan they're going to follow and it's going to give them the results that they want. I'm here to tell you it does not work like this. In terms of workout split, there's so many things that come into play, things that you need to consider before you even pick the workout split that you're going to use. And one of the biggest mistakes I made when I was starting out in the gym is not having a plan, not having a workout split that I'm going to follow that's going to make sure that I reach my goals, that I put on the muscle and size that I'm looking for. It's actually slowed down my progress. The last thing you want to do is go to the gym for months and months and not see any progress because you don't have a plan, because you don't know what exercises to do, you don't know the best exercises for you, you don't know what goals you want to achieve with your physique. And that is why having a really good workout split is essential for building muscle, especially if you're a skinny guy. Now, there's three important things to consider when looking for the best workout program for you. The first thing is going to be your own physique. You need to look at your own physique and identify the weak points and identify the strong points. Let me give you guys an example. When I started working out, I had really long arms. Like, my arms are really long, and people with long arms, you know how hard it is to grow those arms. When I started out, I made the mistake of focusing on other muscle groups in my workout split. I was training chest more than I was training my arms. I was training back more than I was training my arms. This is just an example. So you need to go take a look in the mirror, look at your own physique, identify your weak points, and that is going to help you guys be able to pick out the best workout split for you. Because I had long arms, I had to focus my workout split on lines of growing my arms, you know. So for me, I had to follow a workout split that was allowing me to put more emphasis on my weak points, more emphasis on training my arms, because that was my weak point. This is another thing. See, sometimes people think that you just go find some YouTubers, copy the exact workout split, and then you're gonna get the same results. It does not work like that. Imagine if your arms are your weak point and you're following a split from a YouTuber who is training arms once a week, or is training arms only when they're training back and other muscles and they don't have a dedicated arm day. You need to be following a split that's gonna make sure that you grow your weak points. You can't be having skinny legs and you're following a split that does not allow you to train and put more emphasis on your legs. That's not gonna grow your physique. That's gonna hamper your progress, actually. Now, just simply going online and looking up some person's physique that you look up to and just copying and pasting their split and adding it to your routine, it's not going to help you reach the goals that you have set for yourself. It's not going to help you improve your physique, because their strong points and their weaknesses are different from yours. You have your own weaknesses. You have your own muscle groups which you need to put more emphasis on. Right now, the workout split that I'm following is more emphasis on my arms, because I had, as I said, I had really long arms. So the workout split I'm following now has me training triceps with my chest, it has me training biceps with my back, as well as having a dedicated arm day to help me reach my goals, to help me add more size and mass to my arms. Now, the second important thing that you want to consider when you're looking for a good workout split is the level of training and experience you have. If you're a beginner in the gym, you're just someone who is starting out in the gym, I would recommend a split that's going to allow you to focus on each muscle group at a time. Not going to the gym doing chest, arms, back, legs all in one day. That's gonna actually affect your recovery. It's gonna affect the rate at which you build muscle, and as you guys know, recovery is very important. You don't want to go in there, destroy yourself, do all muscle groups in a day. That's also gonna affect your workouts. It's gonna affect your sleep. When you go in for the next session, you're gonna be burnt out. You want to find a workout split that's gonna allow you to train your chest, put emphasis and energy on the chest, put emphasis and energy on your shoulders, your arms, like that. So I would recommend, if you're a beginner in the gym, if you're just a skinny guy, you're just starting to go to the gym, I'd recommend a bro split. A bro split is basically a training split where you train each muscle group a day. So let's say Monday you have chest, Tuesday you have back, Wednesday you have legs, like that. This is a split that actually gets a lot of hate. I don't know why many fitness YouTubers don't recommend bro split. I actually think that if you are someone who is just starting out in the gym, you make sure you target each muscle group at a time. Now, for the more advanced lifters, for people who are more experienced, people who have been lifting for a number of years or months, I would recommend you doing an upper lower split. I recommend you doing an upper lower lower split. An upper lower split is basically you're going to train your shoulders, your upper body muscles. You're going to target them on a specific day. Say maybe 2 days. Say Monday you're going to do shoulders, chest, and some triceps. The next day you're going to do back, biceps, and traps. And then you're going to have your lower days where you do your legs, you do your quads, your hamstrings. It's going to allow you to target each muscle group twice a week. When you have reached a certain level of training, when you've reached a certain level of experience, training your muscle group once a week is not going to be enough. At this point, your newbie gains are done. So you need to be targeting, you need to be putting more reps in each muscle group. So I'd recommend doing an upper lower split. However, whichever split you choose, I still emphasize the fact that you should know your weak points. If you have a split that is not going to allow you to develop your weak points, that is gonna it's not gonna take you anywhere. It's not gonna do magic. If your legs are your weak point, you want to have a split that's gonna allow you to target and put more emphasis on your legs. This is why I also don't recommend just copying different people's splits you see on the internet, because those people's weaknesses are different from yours. Imagine your legs are your weak point and you're copying a workout split of someone whose legs are their strong point. They're not going to put as much emphasis in their split into legs that you need to grow your legs. That is why I recommend knowing yourself first. Knowing your weak points, knowing your strong points is going to help you to be able to decide, pick the right exercises, pick the right days of training. Now, the final thing that I'm going to talk about is something you guys don't like to hear, but on this channel, I like to keep it real with you guys. As I like to keep it as real as possible, because I have done this, I've lived through this, 4 years going from skinny to muscular. Lower your expectations. When I say lower expectations, I don't mean you're not going to achieve your goals. I don't mean you're not going to build the muscle that you're looking for. You might have clicked on this video thinking I'm just going to put a workout split on the screen, the workout split that I followed, and tell you guys to copy and paste it and use it. You might be looking at me right now and I might be on steroids. You don't know. You might be looking at other fitness YouTubers and you don't know whether they're on steroids or not. Copying their workout split, copying the exact movements they're doing and stuff is not going to make you look exactly like them. So that's why I say lower your expectations. Don't think because you've got this workout split from someone, you're going to end up looking like them. They might be on steroids. They might have been training for longer than you think. They might not even be following the split that they have given you. That is why I have not just slapped a random workout split on the screen and told you guys copy and paste this. No, I'm giving you guys advice that's going to help you guys actually make progress. That's going to be all for this video. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. My Instagram is in the top link in the description. If you guys need extra help figuring out the workout split that you want to follow, send me a DM on Instagram, just follow me, send me a DM. I'm gladly available to help you guys. We can discuss, you can tell me your weak points, we can create a workout plan for you. Yeah, free of charge. I'm not charging for anything. All I ask of you guys is to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.